Hello, everyone. It's your boy Stanley, and I'm back here with a late shift review, which I promised I would have given. I was ready to give to you, so I'm here to do it. Yes, late shift is a beautiful choices game that anyone looks into nowadays, which is highly understandable, mainly for the fact that it's really underrated and the story it's well pointed out, but there aren't enough choices to go around compared to Rating One, which had zero to have zero to no choices. I explored a lot of instances even off camera, some good, some terrible. If I'm being honest, most of them were terrible to the audience standards. And my standards, it was some were actually good, but if I'm being honest, I kind of had the same disgust for surprisingly was a few, if not most, because telling us the majority is instances no one would like. For example, there are many instances of Matt going to jail, both at his house and also if you've seen the ending of when Mei Ling was killed. Well, inevitably, because surprisingly they didn't really kept their deal somewhat. I mean, they said they'll keep her alive until the morning, and I got back just in the nick of time. But in the nick of time, they're like, nah, let's let's kill her for him defying us. But in basic, the light shift is based on so many scenarios, but not as much or many as compared to most multiple choices games that actually give you choices of what to say and what to do and where to go. And this is just and Late Shift actually does try. It actually gave it a very good shot in a short film stop motion. Well, in a live action film, they actually did a very good job. Actors fire. The other thing I wish could have happened. I wish you had a chance to actually win and actually fight back. In reality, you don't really get to win. I mean, sure, you do get to betray her, but that's just you getting away. And if you're in his boots, you're not feeling the best. There are many negatives. Majority are negatives. Like you don't really get to save anyone. You don't really get to. I mean, sure, the moments you. I mean, for me, even though things may turn out hopefully in the end, I think so many instances of of Matt and Mei Ling just being together, and I've noticed that moments that I missed the kiss because in multiple ones I would have, so I decided to do something different just for the sake of like story. So there are a lot of things that I missed on purpose, other things I ignored on purpose just to see where it goes to. But I think based on the lesson learned here is every moment you spent with people you actually care about matters. Or every moment you spend just looking around, or any moment you spend around here matters. Define it depending on how you define it, because there are plenty of moments that really don't matter. For example, if you notice the mob boss here that died, he was surprisingly telling the truth. I was really sus on him because he was because our boss said we got the order from him, and he said he gave no such order, which is really weird. And it was explained in one that it was that guy, the Samuel Parr, and you have an option to kill him, or bargain with him, or to well not bargain with him. So there are many inevitable options of you dying, of you being in prison. But I have a feeling being in prison is better because you have a chance for revenge. But I'd rather if you die, she doesn't die. In fact, she stays alive too, so she can be used as a pawn. I think that's my assumption based on how the story went, and also from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like there are many ways to go about it. I mean, sure, there are a lot of alternate options. If you see my secret ending, that one is deep and went down in history as well. A scumbag move, even though they're not really that many scumbag moves. If you like, I have a feeling most players who are like like the ones that like the lighter, safer options will have next to none here because it's literally dark and darkness in every corner compared to something like The Walking Dead, excuse me, or Detroit becomes human, or uh, Life is Strange, which where I'm showcasing a similar video to that. It's gonna take a while, but bear with me, anyone who enjoys multiple choices here. But in general, what I love about the late shift is that it gives you choices, and just they do carry impact, a lot of impact, especially that it's inevitable you will lose either way. Technically, I mean, a win-win for me is that I go to jail, I come back and avenge Mei Ling's death, or I die and Mei Ling and stays alive. So there are many ways you can win, and majority you lose. Depending on how you view everything. This is why late shift for me is on an 8 out of 10. I would have asked for a bit more variety, a bit more ways to avoid the destiny. Because yes, I do believe there are a lot of unavoidable causes, but I have a feeling there are ways to avoid it, which I probably have mentioned, but I have a feeling there is a way for you to win in these circumstances, but there's not enough people because there are not enough people to help them. Everyone's dead. It's just these two. So I guess it makes 100% sense for them to either end up dead, or one to end up dead and the other one to be framed. So you know what? It is a massive piece. So I'll give them I'll give them the credibility they deserve. So at the end of the day, what would you have done in each and every one of these situations? Because it actually puts you in a live action one compared to an animated, which you get connected to the character and you want them to live. But in this one, you actually get to kill the actors, even though it's not you actually kill them. It's just you imagining it. But anyway, guys, it's been your boy Sam the Reaper. Check out my other channel, Reaper Plays, even though it's not really up on YouTube. It's been taken care of. And yes, even though with a few copyright games, I'm still here, I'm still shining, I'm still reaping, and yeah, enjoy, boys.
Where's the original now?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, May. What do you take me for?
I only realised at the hotel we stole the copy. I didn't know the two jobs were connected.
People died. People died because you didn't know the two jobs were connected.
That's not fair.
Look, stop whining and start fucking thinking. Where is the bloody rice bowl?
I don't know! I just don't know. I don't want to make the wrong decision. I don't want anyone else to die. But we have to get the ball back to the choice, or this will just go on.
Look. Are you really up to doing this?
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's find a solution out of this mess then, shall we? Together. Come on. Get up. Okay. Let's start with what we know. I can see that Pa must somehow be involved. But why the theft if you could just sell the copy?
He couldn't just sell it. At Hainsworth, they would have found out. Look, you can paint it perfect all you like, but you just can't fake the age of porcelain. Dating is based on an effect called thermoluminescence.
Thermoluminescence?
Yeah, it is a process to determine when the porcelain was fired.
Like in a burning vehicle, you mean?
Oh, fuck me. You mean...
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh my god. If the forgery was retrieved from the van after the accident, it would have been indiscernible from the original.
After the accident?
It was no accident, was it? That must have been part of Pa's plan.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Where are we going?
To Pa's. He's going to regret this. I won't let him get away with it.
Beating him up won't solve our problem.
Well, it's a start.
Matt, Matt, you're not serious. Shit.
Brilliant.
They won't touch us.
They wouldn't touch you mean?
We don't really have much choice.
Yeah, well, my father's told me one thing. It's in a situation like this, you're best off smacking the biggest guy right in the face before he does.
Come on. You didn't believe that.
Hey, you.
So your bus stop this way, mate.
How the fuck should I know, smug boy?
Come on, let him be.
Honestly, mate, I've got a bus to catch, all right?
You got a bus to catch, have you?
Let him go!
Oh, more like a limousine if you ask me, smug boy.
The police.
It's okay. We're only having a fucking play, aren't we, huh?
Yeah, sure, mate. Fucking hell. Guy nearly choked me.
I'm sorry. You were probably right.
Shit. The auction guy Jeffrey nearly strangled. He had access to the bowl right after the expert on stage had it. And before we stole it, it could be him. That's him.
What's his number?
Hang on.
That's threatening. Hi, I'm so sorry to call so late, but I'm trying to get hold of Sebastian. Is he home? It's Jane? No, from work. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's terrible. Yes, of course. I'll visit him first thing. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
He's in St. Thomas's Hospital.
How is he?
He got beaten up, remember?
Is he okay?
Pretty serious concussion. Did you do that?
No, I didn't do that. It's Jeff getting his kicks. Hi. You work here?
As you can see.
I thought you had some party to go to. Some bet for $1,000?
Why do you think I'm back here doing an extra shift?
Yeah, well, things would have gotten way worse for you.
Oh, don't start.
I'm sorry, but we are in a bit of a hurry, darling. Could you tell us which room Sebastian Leclerc is in, please?
Is he here?
No, I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Oh, come on. It's just a room number.
Look, I know you wanted to help me out tonight, but I can't give you any information about that patient.
So he's here.
Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have even told you that.
Come on, Matt. Let's try the other desk.
Wait. Shit. She can't tell you anything because he was brought in by the police. She won't be able to tell you he's on the 7th floor, and she certainly won't be able to tell you he's in room 703.
Thank you.
What? I didn't tell you anything?
So, who's the girl?
I know from work.
She works here.
No, my work. Her boyfriend parks his car there.
I see.
Is that jealousy I'm detecting?
Oh, you wish.
They wanted me to use the internet.
Oh my god.
I know. You must be like 80, right?
No. I think I just worked out how Pa got the bowl out of the auction house.
What?
Come on.
Who are you?
You remember me, right?
You shouldn't be here. Nurse! Nurse!
Listen to me. I'm a peaceful woman. I don't want to hurt you. But if you try that again, believe me, the bits of you that hurt already are going to get much worse. Do you understand me? Do we have an agreement?
Yes?
Good. Now tell us about your deal with Samuel Parr.
You know you replaced the Forcing rice bowl with a forgery.
That's a lie.
I know what you did, Sebastian. Parr's cabinet. The one he bought right before the bowl was auctioned. On the secret compartment. Yeah, that's right. Perfect place to hide a porn magazine. The forgery was hidden inside right before the auction, wasn't it? And then afterwards, you swapped it for the original. You're the only one who could have done it, Sebastian. The only one.
What do you want? What do you want from me?
Where is the original? Does Paul have it?
If I tell you, you have to promise me not to tell anyone about me.
You're kidding.
You're in this as deep as we are, mate.
If you don't promise, I will tell you nothing.
We'll see.
What?
Okay. Just you and me now, mate. Now where is the fucking rice bowl? It's the last time I'm gonna ask you nicely.
Okay. Okay. I swapped the original with the forgery, and I hid it.
In the hidden compartment, right?
Yes.
Is that where it is? Is the bowl still inside?
I don't know when this is the truth. The security took everything after the robbery and put it in the safe storage.
Safe storage. So it's still inside Hainsworth's?
Yes.
Okay, you can take that off now.
We have to go back to Ainsworth.
How the hell do we get inside?
I don't know. But he does. Will this get us into the vault?
If you get to it, yeah.
We were never here, right?
Yes. You never heard about the hidden compartment?
Get well soon.
Yeah. Good night.
Wait here. Looks good.
You certainly do.
What was that? What did you say?
Oh, I was just noticing.
Look out!
Mate, what the fuck happened?
We have her. You find a ball. Bring it to us.
Who the fuck is this?
Bring it to the lobby of our hotel by 9 tomorrow morning. Or the girl dies.
Hello?
Reception. Mr. Quinn is in room 13.
Doors closing.
Going up?
Yeah.
Cutouts. 30 centimeter by 50 centimeter. At the back of the note, say to my muse Likee, very special and unique gift from the author directly.
Shit. Oh, but how much effort do people really put into choosing their passwords? Not much. Not much at all.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Your colleague let me in.
Who?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn, yeah.
Wait here. That's him.
Hey, stop!
Hey, hold it right there.
Fuck me, that was close. What a terrible idea. I should have gone straight to Pars in the first place.
Primrose Hill.
Good morning.
Have an appointment with Samuel Parr?
Mr. Parr does not receive guests before 10 o'clock.
I want to see him, and I want to see him right now.
Wait here. Mr. Parr? Mr. Parr, this man says that he has
Thank you, Willa. I'll take my tea in the study today. You intrude at the crack of dawn, my friend. I assume it's urgent.
I want the original.
Original of what?
You know what I'm talking about.
Do enlighten me.
The rice bowl. The fucking rice bowl.
If you're referring to the rice bowl that was stolen from Hainsworth's last night, that piece is gone. Lost forever, I fear.
That's not true, though, is it? No. Because what was stolen was a copy. The original is safe and in your possession.
And you are...
Matt. You can call me Matt.
Well, Mr. Matt. How did you come by this extraordinary theory?
I know that Mailing forged a copy for you, and you organised the robbery.
And you have proof to back up this outrageous slander?
I don't need proof, mate. We're not in court, are we? I know what I know, yeah? That you fucked up my life for a piece of fucking pottery!
Language, dear boy. Don't get confused.
And I know about your deal with Sebastian de Klerk. Yeah. Smuggling the original out of the auction house, hidden inside the wooden chest you bought.
This is quite the little work of fiction, isn't it? What do you hope to gain by this?
We're going to discuss this sensibly or not?
I think perhaps we should discuss it with the police. What do you say to that? Have you any idea how much that cost?
I don't know, mate. As much as this one?
Wait. All right. Sensibly in my study.
Yeah. Lead on. Where's the bowl?
I don't know. Since it was stolen, I've lost track.
That's a lie.
It's the truth.
What do you think the Troys have to say about all of this?
The Troys will never believe you. I am a respected member of the community, and you clearly are not.
You're willing to take that risk? Tony Wu was a respected member of the community. They had no trouble killing him, did they? I will destroy everything in here.
Not now, Willa. All right, all right. The bowl is here. I collected the chest last night.
Show it to me. Oh, wait. I'll do it.
You don't know the code?
You tell it to me, come on.
791901.
Oh, so it's like that now, is it?
You don't think I'm just going to give it to you just like that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's exactly what you're going to do.
The bowl's not here.
Then where is it?
It's not here.
I am serious.
Don't shoot, don't shoot. It isn't here. It's still at Hainsworth's.
You said you picked it up last night.
I couldn't get it, not with the police there. It's still in the vault.
Then when's it being delivered? When?
Why would I tell you?
Okay. Then we'll wait here. Together with the choice.
No, wait.
What?
Keep me out of this. I'll give you £1 million if you keep my involvement from the choice. You could take £100,000 right now, right out of the safe. Rest later.
£1 million? What? And you get scot-free, do you?
Scot-free.
Yeah, okay. But if I don't get the rest of the money, the Troys will find out. Whatever it takes.
I'll call Hainsworth and tell them that the chest is being picked up. Good morning, it's Samuel Parr. I'm going to pick up the thing myself. No, that's fine. Thank you.
Car keys. You drive?
Or can I at least change my clothes?
No. Newton was right about gravity. It's a lot less trouble to go down than it is to go up. Everything in this world gets easier when you sell your soul to it. The path of least resistance.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is this really worth the price people pay for it? Well, I should know. I'm part of it now.
Morning, gentlemen.
We've not been disappointed by your cooperation.
Where's Mei Ling?
She's here.
Are we free to go?
One question. Mei Ling claims she was ordered to steal a copy of the ball by Samuel Parr, who in turn intended to retain in secret the original ball for himself. To your knowledge, is this true?
Yeah, it's true.
Do you have proof?
No.
Never mind. We'll investigate the matter with Mr. Parr himself.
There goes my deal with Parr.
Perhaps he'll shed some light on the matter. You may leave now.
Where is Mei Ling?
Room 731. What
did he say?
Goodbye.
Mate. Mate, Lim. Mate. Mate, open your eyes. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, please, stay where you are.